Hi, I'm Hilary Nichols, and I'm the coordinator of the People's Academy for Community Engagement. Yeah, what's kept me working at DON, definitely my colleagues. We all share a lot of values about who we want to be participating in government. We want folks who have historically not been able to participate in government, or who just haven't had access to those sorts of resources. So having the shared values of people in my department has really kept me around. And honestly, I'm really in love with the PACE program. I think it's super excellent, and it's a really unique opportunity that we have here in Seattle. Most of the people who come through the PACE program have very little experience with government, except for from the outside. And what we really want to do at DON is demystify government, make it more accessible, make it more understandable, and that's what PACE is all about. So PACE, we really focus on the education part. So I think it just really makes sense for it to be in DON, because we're all about building those relationships with people. It's important to me to be involved in local government, and why I encourage others to be involved in their local government is because local government has the most influence on your daily life. So all the roads that you drive on, the sidewalks that you walk on, all the street lights that light our world, the water that you drink, the toilets that you flush, your garbage, your recycling, all of that stuff that we interact with every single day is managed by the city. In the city of Seattle. And so knowing about how that system works, how decisions are made, will inevitably be beneficial to you, because all those decisions are going to impact your daily life in some way. Another reason why I think it's really important to be involved at the local level is because you have the most access to your elected officials at the local level. So the people who are your elected officials in Seattle live here in Seattle. They live in your neighborhoods. They use the same resources that you do. And so you have that extra connection with elected officials at the local level. They're also much more likely to take in your input in their policy making or in their decision making. So I think that's why it's really important to be involved at the local level. Okay, my favorite places in Seattle, I'm going to be greedy and pick two. One is the water taxi. I think the water taxi is so cool because it's a public transportation that's totally unique to Seattle. There aren't very many places in the country or in the world where you can take a boat using your Orca Pass. And it's a beautiful view of the Olympics and being on the water. It's just so special. So definitely the water taxi. And then my second would be Capitol Hill. I love Capitol Hill because it's super densely urban. It's so full of culture and art, especially queer culture. And that's really important to me. And if you're at the right spots on Capitol Hill, you can see the Cascade Mountains and the Olympic Mountains and all of downtown Seattle. So it's a super special place to me.